Before I start the video, I'm giving away $1,000. One lucky winner is going to get lifetime access to Simple Algo plus my exclusive trading masterclass. This is a course that I put together that teaches you everything I know about day trading. I've been a profitable day trader for over 5 years now, and I put my life's work into this course. This is $1,500 worth of material. Not only do you get the course, but like I said before, you also get full lifetime access to all Simple Algo products. If you want to win this giveaway, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment why you want to win the giveaway. It doesn't have to be a paragraph long. It could just be a sentence, nothing crazy. Don't overthink it. As long as you just comment something. And then last but not least, I'm going to be announcing the winner in the Discord server, which you can join in the link in the description below, or you can go to discord.com/simplealgo. The winner is going to be announced in 2 weeks from posting this video. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys Simple Algo V4.1. This is the latest TradingView indicator that we recently released. Now I'm going to be showing you guys why you need to be using this indicator if you are a beginner trader in 2026. This tool makes trading so fucking easy. You have no idea. It has completely changed the way I trade, and I get DMs all the time of people telling me how they have made an entire system around this indicator, and their entire trading now revolves around Simple Algo V4. And this is perfect because it doesn't matter if you're a beginner, an intermediate trader, or an advanced trader. Doesn't matter if you're a day trader or a swing trader. It doesn't even matter if you trade stocks or gold or crypto or Forex or futures. Doesn't matter. Any chart that you can view on TradingView, you can use this indicator for. And I'm going to go over these features right now. But before I do that, I just want to let you know that if you want to try this indicator for yourself, you can try it risk-free for 7 days, no questions asked. So if you purchase access and within 7 days, for any reason whatsoever, you are unhappy with the results, you will get your money back if you open a support ticket and request it. We're not going to give you a hassle. As long as you cancel within 7 days and reach out to support and ask for your money back, you will get your money back. All right. That is how confident we are in this product. Okay. Most trading softwares are not going to offer risk-free money back guarantees or any sort of trial because they're money grabs. They know that their product's not good. I'm confident in what I preach. I'm confident in my products and what I build. So I know you guys are going to love it, and that's why I say if you don't like it in 7 days, I'll give you your money back. No big deal. Anyway, let's get into it. When you load up the indicator on your chart, it's going to look like this at first. But if you double click on any of these signals, these up arrows or down arrows, this settings tab is going to pop up, and you're going to see a whole bunch of different settings. It may be a little overwhelming at first, but don't worry, I'm going to go over it right now. First thing we got is our sensitivity mode. Like I mentioned earlier, it doesn't matter if you're a swing trader, a day trader, or a scalper. This indicator works for everybody. So you pick out if you're a day trader, swing trader, or a scalper, and what that's going to do is that's going to fine-tune these signals to better match your trading style. If you're a scalper, you're going to have more signals, more trading opportunities, but it's going to be a little less accurate. So you're going to have to do a better job at filtering out the bad signals. If you're a day trader, it's like the medium sensitivity. You get just the right amount of trading opportunities with still a pretty decent win rate. And the swing trader mode has the highest probability win rate, but you're going to get less signals and less trading opportunities. You're going to have to wait a lot longer to get signals. The next thing we have here, you're going to see these overlays. So I'm going to disable everything, and we're going to go over it one by one. So the first thing we have here is the reversal bands. These are the lower green bands right here and the upper red bands. It is best to use these in a consolidated sideways market. When price touches the lower green reversal band, it is more likely to reverse back up into the red reversal band. And vice versa, when price touches the red reversal band, it is a sign that it is overbought and is likely to reverse back down to the lower green reversal band. So an easy way to look at it is green reversal band equals oversold, and red reversal band means overbought. When it's oversold, it's more likely to go up. When it's overbought, it's more likely to reverse back down. Very self-explanatory. We like to make things very easy and simple around here. Next thing we have here is called the active trend line. This, contrary to the reversal bands, is better utilized in trending markets. As you can see here, it does a great job at catching these large uptrends and downtrends. I like to pair these personally with the buy and sell signals. So what I'll do is I'll enable these signals, and I'll wait for a buy signal. But like, for example, right here, if we see a buy signal, but the active trend is in the red, then I'm not going to take the trade. If I get a buy signal and then the active trend turns green and starts trending up, then I'm going to take that trade. You have to use all these features in conjunction with each other, which, by the way, I go over way more in depth in my masterclass course. But anyway, the next feature we have is the trend cloud, and it actually works quite similarly to the active trend line. A lot of people like to use it as a trailing stop. So if you're in a trade, you can wait for price to dip below this trend cloud. And another feature we have, and I like to use this for scalping, but this is called the signal line. So this is going to trace all of your buy and sell signals. As you can see here, when we have a sell signal, the line turns red, and when we have a buy signal, the line turns green. This is a great trailing stop loss when you're scalping, and it's also a good way to indicate how strong the trend is. So the way I like to see it is, if this is pointing up a lot, then you're in a very strong uptrend. Also, if candlesticks are trading way above the signal line, that is another indication that you're in a very strong uptrend. If candles are trading through the signal line like it kind of is right here, then you're in more of a choppy, consolidated market, and you can tell that the trend is getting weaker. Then we have the bar color tool, which I always leave on. It's very simple. In a sideways market, it's going to be purplish red. In an uptrending market, it's going to be a nice bright green. And in a downtrending market, it's going to be a bright red. It's just a nice visual feature to have on your chart. And then the next thing we have here is arguably the most important part of this indicator, because I always like to preach practicing proper risk management. I think it is the #1 undertaught lesson in trading, and most people are not profitable simply because their risk management is off. You can have the best technical strategy in the world. You can have hear me out, you can have a 75% win rate and still not be profitable because the risk management just isn't there. All right, you always need to risk less than what your potential reward is. Otherwise, you could take 5 profitable trades and then one loser is going to wipe out all the profits from the previous 5 trades that you just made. All right, that's risk management. So dynamic take profit labels is what I use when I'm scalping, and they're really small, but you can see it right here. They're going to print these little take profit levels. They're usually going to print up to 3 take profit levels. So you can see here it says TP1. Here we can see we got a sell signal and it told us take profit 1, take profit 2, and then take profit 3. It tries to give you the safest exits and is really meant for scalpers. But if you're a day trader or a swing trader, then I recommend enabling show take profit and stop loss levels, and that's going to look like this. And after every signal, it's going to give you the best entry price, the best stop loss, and it's going to give you a 1-to-1 take profit, a 2-to-1 take profit, and a 3-to-1 take profit. Personally, I never take the 1-to-1 take profit. That's just my own strategy. I know a lot of people do use a 1-to-1 risk reward setup. That's why I included it in there, but I personally don't do that. I only take the 2-to-1 or the 3-to-1 take profits. That way I'm always risking less than what my potential reward is. This is my favorite feature in the indicator, and I highly recommend everybody uses this. And then we have one more method for stop losses. That is the trailing stop loss. You can use this if you're a day trader or a swing trader that is looking to carry very minimal risk in a trade, because this will stop you out really quick if the market moves in the opposite direction. And the way this works is very simple. Let's say you got a sell signal, you entered here. After your entry, you will just simply exit once price closes above this trailing stop loss line. It's going to follow each and every signal. So like right here, we got a buy signal, the trailing stop loss, the candles closed below the trailing stop loss, and the trade was stopped out. That's when you would have cut losses, and you wouldn't have lost that much money on this trade. That's all the features in Simple Algo V4. But I do also want to remind you guys that we have a fully custom AI trading dashboard with a ton of other features that you need as a trader. I'm not going to go over all of them, but you can see right here we have chart analysis. You can screenshot any chart, upload a picture, it'll give you a full analysis. We have AI screeners where you can literally type exactly what you're looking for. Most traders go on something like FinViz, they get a ton of pop-ups, they click screener, they sort through all these different filters. This is ridiculous. All right, if I want to find a stock, look at this, I got another pop-up. If I want to find NASDAQ 100 stocks near their 52-week lows, it feels like rocket science. Here, I just type to it, Show me NASDAQ 100 stocks near their 52-week lows. We have Trade GPT. That's pretty self-explanatory. We have AI-generated trade ideas. You can create your own watch list, portfolio tracker. You plug in your portfolio. It works with every single brokerage, and it's view-only access. And then our AI gives you personalized recommendations based on your portfolio. We have a built-in trade journal. Every successful trader journals their trades, risk calculators, and then we have some live market data tools like the stock radar, the crypto radar, market news, unusual volume activity, stock research, earning calendars, politician tracker. You can see what Barron Trump is trading. I'm not going to go over all of these because then the video will be way too long, but I have other videos in my channel. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Don't forget to join the giveaway, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment why you want to win the giveaway, and join the Discord so you know if you won the giveaway. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what content you want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.